As you guys know, Fortnite have done many collaborations with different games, artists, movies, and all stuff like that. But a lot of these collaborations are actually rare and some of them may never return. So make sure you comment down below if you have any or which ones you'd buy if they came back to the game. For example, anything from the Travis Scott set, just like the Astro Jack or Travis himself. Now, these skins recently just hit 800 days last seen in the item shop. So it's been over 2 years since this collaboration happened, and these items are considered rare in terms of days, but a lot of people did buy the skins. However, are they even ever going to return? What do you guys think? Make sure you comment down below. I honestly have no idea if they will or not. And also the emote stuck just hit over 300 days not in the item shop as well, so it's kind of considered a rare emote, mainly because it did only come to the shop twice, so there was literally hardly any chances to buy it. I mean, I'm sure this is going to return one day, but who knows when. And something that kind of shocked me is that the Lebron James collaboration was actually last seen around 1 year ago now. It's already been that long since this collaboration happened. I'm glad I do own the skin because I am a fan of LeBron, but do you own the skin? Or would you buy it if it came back? I don't know, but yeah, it's almost been a year since we've seen this collab. However, it's been over 1,150 days since we've seen the original release of the Black Widow outfit. This was the first ever Marvel skin to release in Fortnite, and for some reason it's just never returned since it came out. I'm not entirely sure why. I thought perhaps they were just hyping up the skin, but the fact it's not been out in over 1.1k days kinda makes me think that this skin is never coming back. Same goes for the emote as well. The Widow's pirouette, it's not been out in the same amount of days. The Widow's pack bat bling, which comes with the skin, and then also the Widow's bite pickaxe. So yeah, if anyone actually knows why the skin hasn't returned, make sure you comment down below and let us all know, because I'm just as confused as you guys are. But I do think it'd be cool for it to release for people who didn't manage to get the chance to buy it when it first came out. But for an Icon Series emote, we do have Gloss. This was last seen 300 days ago now, and it only came to the shop twice. But what's kind of strange about this emote is that it actually did release at the same time as Sway, as the dances are made by the same people. But since then, Sway came out an extra 5 times, but Gloss never returned. Perhaps the reason why is because more people bought Sway, maybe it sold a bit better. I don't know about you guys, but I never see anybody with Gloss. Nobody uses it, nobody really speaks about it. There's not much hype around the emote, but as you can see on the promotion image, they did come out at the same time. So Gloss is actually considered one of the rarest item shop emotes in the game currently. Of course, the main factor being it only came out twice. So yeah, let me know if you have Gloss. I do have it, and I actually think it's a pretty good emote. And the music's not copyright, even though it's Icon Series, so that makes it even better. But you have to remember, this emote can return at any point. And of course, it wouldn't be a collaboration video if I wasn't to mention the Stranger Things collab. Now, recently, we all thought the Chief Hopper and the Demogorgon was gonna make a return for the new Stranger Things episodes. However, that being said, they wasn't updated and they haven't came back. However, there's actually a different hope of these skins returning. Stranger Things Day is actually on November the 6th, and that is the last time the Chief Hopper and the Demogorgon released. So we could see the same thing happen again. They might come back in November. And you know, it would have made sense for them to bring them out now, but there's actually a lot of other collaborations going on right now. We got Indiana Jones in the Battle Pass. So maybe they're holding off and maybe they are gonna return in November. Also, another fun fact people don't know about is that an official Netflix Twitter page actually did tweet this out last time they returned to the item shop. So if they don't come back for Stranger Things Day, I don't know if they'll ever return. But yeah, the Chief Hopper, Demogorgon, very clean, great skins. They should definitely return one day, so people who couldn't buy them originally can actually get them now. For another Icon Series emote, we do have Crazy Boy, last seen over 630 days ago now. This only came to the shop 4 times, and it is considered a rare emote at this point. However, it was recently just updated within the new update, and as well as that, there's 3 new Turn Up the Music item shop tabs which were added. So maybe that's just a coincidence and it means nothing, but obviously they are bringing back music themed emotes and skins, so Crazy Boy kind of does fit into that category. But yeah, that could just be a big coincidence. However, with Crazy Boy being updated, it is probably gonna make a return soon, but I'm sure everyone is gonna remember in the future that Crazy Boy was one of the rarest icon series emotes at one point. Let me know if you already have it or if you're excited that it could be coming back very soon. And of course we have Will Smith. Well, technically it's Mike Lowry from Bad Boys, but we all know it's Will Smith who plays that character. And this skin hasn't been out in over 280 days. Kind of surprising in my opinion. But then again, is it because of what happened with Will Smith? Maybe it's not. Maybe that has nothing to do with the skin not coming back. But I don't know any other reason why it wouldn't return. In total, this was in the item shop for 10 days, which isn't too much, but it's kind of enough for a lot of people to buy it. However, I really never see the skin and it was 1,500 V-Bucks. So out of curiosity, let me know if you guys did actually buy this skin. I do have it as I'm a really big fan of the Bad Boy movies. I think they're great. But of course, I had to mention this collaboration skin, and I'm sure it's gonna return one day in the future, but for now, it's kind of rare. For a pretty iconic skin in the game, we have John Wick introduced in Season 9. Everything from the John Wick set, like the skins and emotes, were last seen over 460 days ago now. So they're actually pretty rare if you own any of them, especially as John Wick himself was 2,000 V-Bucks, so kind of an expensive skin. But I'm pretty sure it's actually confirmed that John Wick Chapter 4 will be released in 2023. Actually, the specific date for this is supposed to be March the 24th, 2023. So my guess is that all of the John Wick cosmetics are probably going to return for the new movie. Of course, if they don't return by then or after then again, I'm not sure what the deal is. But yeah, you can probably expect these to come back in 2023. On to another emote, we do have Jedi Training from Chapter 2 Season 1. Now everyone knows this emote won't be making a return, mainly because it was from challenges and challenge emotes don't come back. As well as that though, it's not just that, the emote was actually quite hard to get. There was a lot of challenges and I know so many people don't have this emote. Like, it's actually pretty rare. I'd say it's possibly one of the rarest items from Chapter 2. So if you own this, yeah, you've got a rare emote for sure. I do think it's a shame the emote won't return, because if you bought Race Pickaxe after Chapter 2 Season 1, you didn't even have a chance to do the emote with it. But I guess it is what it is. On to the next emote, we have Raise the Cup, released in August 2020. This was last seen over 680 days ago and it was only in the shop twice. It was a collaboration with the football team Liverpool for when they won, and this emote has never returned since. And actually, I'm not even sure if this will ever return. I don't think it's stated it was limited time, but I don't know. I mean, possibly it could come back. I just don't think this emote will. I'm sure all of the Liverpool fans out there bought this emote or wish they did. But I mean, it's a pretty decent emote and it is rare now. So if you have this, you have a rare emote yet again. Lil Octane is our next emote, and this is a collaboration with Rocket League. But did you know it was actually last seen over 430 days ago? It does not feel that long since we saw this emote in the item shop. And the thing is, it was only in the shop for 4 days. So there wasn't really many chances to buy it, and when it was gone, it never came back. Also, what I find pretty strange is that Fortnite are always doing collaborations with Rocket League. Recently, there's like a Fortnite, Fall Guys and Rocket League collab, so I'm just surprised this emote hasn't came back. But yeah, I just can't believe it's actually rare now. But it doesn't need to be updated, and I'm sure it's just gonna randomly return one day. So those are the rarest collaboration items in Fortnite which aren't exclusive. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.